All right, hello and welcome back. Today is day 2 of doing a multi-stream type of thing here where we're pushing vertically to YouTube Shorts feed, along with the usual format of the widescreen on YouTube, and then all the rest of the channels as well. Twitch, Kick, and X. We blast out everywhere, wherever you can find me. No single home yet. So tonight we're going to be playing some more PvE Tarkov. This has been real fun going on this journey here. We're going down some task lines that I've not gone down in PvP yet. So it's very interesting learning these new tasks. Getting my character a little bit more progressed in different ways than I have on PvP. So we're right in the middle of some tasks that we're running down. I think we'll be getting back to that. We were in the middle of marking some medical tables on Shoreline. That's a lot of those gunfights were getting pretty hairy. So out of the 3 that I needed to plant, I think I planted just 1. So we'll be going back. Hopefully the boss spawns in one of those areas are a little lighter than they were the other day. But we'd like to finish that off before we start moving on to other tasks. All right, let us see what's going on in the hideout. Okay, so we're cranking away on the pile of meds to sell. I'm getting the ammo going. Let me see how much that sauce tea is going for. I think they're probably all collected up down here. There we go, 30 rounds of sauce tea, where the other stuff gets stuck at. There's the rest of it. Ooh, 1850 a round. Wow, okay. Let's see if it sells. That's pretty stout. Let's go 1800 on it. Okay, sauce tea is out there. I am rocking 545 by 39. So hopefully I've got plenty of PP ammo still around. 39 rounds. Looks like I need to get back onto the market for it. With 471K, probably not a lot to run with there. I wanted to filter by item. There we go. Yeah, that's not looking super. Although it looks like this all sold, so that will help out quite a bit. We just doubled my money. And then we'll sink it all right back into buying PP. Okay, good conversion. We've got enough PP to run. Cotton Balls, hey, what's up? Coming in on YouTube there. Good to see you, man. Are you playing some PvP Tarkov tonight? Cole coming in on Twitch there, watching the stream on Twitch. Gotcha. Cole, is that Cotton Balls there? Is that your on-screen name on Twitch? All right, did I get one in the chamber there? I did. We're looking at 89. Might be getting that area where I'm going to need to get a new AK-74 to build here. Okay, we're still repairing fairly decently. Looks like my armor might be a bit beat up. Let's see what the plates look like. Okay, plates are looking decent. Got the bag, need some food and water. Ooh, I wanted to sell. Do I want to sell the whiskey? I think I might want to sell the whiskey. How much is it going for? 50K. Yeah. Yeah, I can get rid of it for now. Okay, food and water. Probably want a little more ammo. Ammo gets a little rough in there. Okay. Good there. Ah, so that's not you cotton balls. Okay, right on. Well, Cole, very nice. Good to have you over there on Twitch. I'm sorry. No. That is in my Discord. I'm getting all messed up. I need to figure out what my icons are. We got Maxim up on Twitch. I think I'm up for some duos if you boys are playing some PvE. That's the name of the game tonight. Hopefully we get into some more craziness down on Shoreline. Tyler coming in on YouTube. I'm still alive. Despite what you saw on yesterday's stream, I have come back. We are doing it. PvP, yeah, we need to slot in some PvP. So the boys love doing PvP. Particularly the late wipe PvP stuff here. If we play PvP, we're probably going to get into some craziness because it is late wipe and there are events going on. So there are raiders spawning all over the place, key cards spawning all over the place. Definitely a lot of high tier firefights to get into during these late wipe events. So you can expect that if we're doing PvP. Maxim, I am gonna go do some PvE, yes sir. Okay, so you're gonna be running some PvP, doing some night thermal raids. Nice. Night thermals, man. You are an absolute terror with those thermal sights. Hunting and stalking people at night. Do they ever see you coming? How much are those thermal sights going for you? Max was cleaning up on the woods nighttime. Were you guys running some night raids together over on the woods? Ooh, I'm down in MS-2000. Did I actually plant 2? I think I might have, which is good. That means I can avoid that real hot boss spawn area. Where was that? Anesthesia. Okay, good. It's just the last one. That must be the one over on Pier then. Because I planted over at the resort. I planted over on the west side village. So yeah, just the one down there on the pier then. 700K for your thermal scopes. Pretty pricey there. Three PMCs over at Sturman. You talking about that area on Shoreline? Or is that over on Woods? Okay, over on Woods when you guys were fighting there. Ran into a trio with your buddy. Oh man, that's a fun time when Woods gets popping. So you had PMCs and Sturman all in the same area there. I'll bet that gets to be some good chaos. Okay, so I got to ask myself if 120 extra rounds there, 180 with the 60 up the butt is going to be enough. Perhaps this is the raid that I get a little bit more judicious with my ammo. We are running low on the 7.62x5.4. That is a shame. What do they have? What do they have on the market? I don't want anything too expensive. At 1,500 a round, I can swing that. But let's keep an eye on the penetration here. I want to at least hit the FMJ. 46 is probably the least that I want to go with, penetrating class 4 ammo. Maxim, hit those raids, man. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, I hope those are good ones. Max got all the kills and the loot. He took beef to do the tasks. Nice. What tasks were you looking to do? Cotton balls. Every time I try to extract at basement stairs on ground zero, I get sniped as a scav and it's not players. Okay, so you are wandering into the wrong... You're wandering down the wrong street. Because I think you're talking about the Nakatami basement stairs. Nakatami? Oh, am I thinking Die Hard? The basement stairs at the south end of the map. I've done this before too, quite recently actually, if I can admit it. There is the turn in the road that leads to the basement stairs. If you go straight instead of making that turn, you will go down a sniper scav spot. And that's one of those where there's no sniper on the actual map. He just shoots at you. It just kills you. So you want to make sure that you hook that left to go down that road. I hope that makes sense. Just keep an eye out for the sniper scav sign that they have in those areas. If you see that, make sure you turn around. Okay, so they're selling 46, and 46 is going for some pretty cheap prices there. I think I might load up on the 46 here. That will at least give me a fighting load for my Frankenmosen here. Okay, and then I'll leave a little bit of 46 in the pockets then. I think that makes sense. That gives me a little bit to where I can potentially get some PMC kills. If not, I don't really have to worry about it too much. I think the focus is going to be rocking that 74 and not running out of ammo there. Marking the ritual spots. And Wood's got what, 2? It's got one over by the abandoned village, and it's got one over on the west side, kind of north of the weapon shack, right? Are there spawns for the labs cards? There are spawns for labs cards, yes. I don't know how reliable they are. I think that's kind of a... Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any specifically, but you can generally find them in marked rooms for the different color cards. Now, the one that'll just get you into labs, you can find in a lot of different places. It's just kind of, it's one of those general loot items that you'll pick up from time to time. That's going to be the most common. But then the color-coded ones, I think they get you into special areas, and they're generally more expensive and harder to find. Over by the violet car spawn. Okay. Yeah, over in that area. The 2 on that map. All right, I'm feeling a little weak. Let's go hit the gym. All right, again here, if I start messing up, I'm going to blame the double stream. I like how they got him with his helmet off now. I'm trying to remember the last time doing this. I know he was wearing his balaclava, but I seem to remember that he was also wearing a helmet. So perhaps they patched that out. Okay, well, not the greatest, but at least I didn't break my arm. All right, things are cranking. ESLs are still super expensive for illumination, so we'll keep an eye out for those ESLs. It might be worth doing... Oh, thanks, back-end error. It might be worth doing a scav run and just keeping an eye out for those ESLs. I know Shoreline is pretty good for that kind of spawn. Ground Zero might be pretty decent for ESLs. I hear Reserve is pretty good for ESLs. So I've got a little bit of space in the stash right now. Let us go ahead and get one of those scav runs, and we'll go hit Shoreline. Go get into some shenanigans over there. 5 in the morning. Might be a little too dark. I need to knock these out because I'm getting nowhere with my hideout. I've hit a wall. Unless I'm going to spend a bunch of money on ESLs. Ground Zero, good for meds. So Ground Zero, good for meds, also good for ammo. I found a lot of really decent ammo just sitting on the benches out around Ground Zero. That's a good place to go looking. All right, I think I can get rid of the ammo chart for now. Oh, I got the double barrel. That's always so awkward if I'm going to get into a PMC fight. Maybe I'll get lucky. I just need to jump one, right? Jump one, murk him, and take whatever weapon he's rocking. Gonna hop in and out of stream, waiting on raids. Well, good luck on the raids, brother. Let me know if you got any questions. PvP at this point, depending on where you go, it's gonna be a good learning experience. If I were you, I'd probably steer clear of any of the event areas, because those are going to get swamped. And swamped by a bunch of, like, real sweaty, high-tier guys. All right, I'm seeing a few dropped frames here. Hopefully it recovers. I don't want to see those amber lights flashing at me here. That's always a word of warning there. Dropping frames. If that gets too bad, I don't want to have to cut stream because of too many branches going out. All right, if we find ESLs, I I'm gonna pack those as tightly as I can. I'm gonna make a run for the exit. I need some stupid crazy amount, like 12 of them, I think, for this next level of illumination. All right, here we go. Slava Chilovic. Let's go see what we can see. All right, same spawn every single time. Oh, they gave me a military cable. That's interesting. The fuse might sell. And then this sucker, I think we can go... Yeah, both barrels or single fire. We will single fire it for now. Want to make sure that we've got a shot to fall back on. Hey, some red. That will help out. Help out with my builds. Okay, there's firing happening already. I think that's likely over at the weather station. I would hazard a guess that those are some PMCs, Merc and a Scav up there. That's going to be a tall order with this double barrel shotgun, I think. We might pass by weather station and head straight down to the pier. See if we can engage those PMCs. Ooh. Down at the lighthouse. A little bit more easily with this double barrel shotgun. And then maybe we go from there. Oh, metal parts are expensive. PPT, don't really care. Yeah, my Scav doesn't have any ears on, so identification might be a little bit more difficult. At least it's nice and sunny out here. Visibility should be pretty good under the scope. The fog is lifted. No rain in Tarkov today. Yeah, they are already up there murdering. So let's skirt around. We'll head to the lighthouse. We want to be able to put up a fight. And I got 2 barrels at a time to use. I just saw some running down there. Wonder who that was. And see if I can head him off on the street. That's a pretty big backpack there. Do I go engage? I'm not fully convinced that that's a PMC, although that's a rather large backpack. Which way did he go? Okay, so that's the same guy. He's definitely looking pretty military. Although that could be a group of scavs. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's gonna make it a little difficult here. Ooh, I did not want to work my way down to this little cover. Okay, is my shotgun gonna have enough reach? Okay, that guy's a PMC, right? He looks very PMC to me. This guy, however, that's a scav. These guys have got to be scavs, yeah. So, maybe I'll just run in and say hey. I imagine if those were PMCs running around, they would have schwacked the scavs. That guy must be a scav. Okay, well, we will keep going. We're on the hunt for ESLs. Okay, this is where we're going to want to keep an eye for PMCs. Their spawn is going to be down by that shop. Down this far is probably not the best place to try to get eyes on. Yeah, let's head up to the ridgeline there. Okay, we'll at least get a good look, see if there's anybody down there yet. No movement that I see. They might be on the other side of the building. No, no movement. I can nearly guarantee that there's going to be somebody down there, though. Okay, scav in the road. All right, not a great capacity on the backpack. We need to be careful about what we pick up. Time in raid, we've got 26 minutes, so we're still sitting good. Let's be careful here. Don't tell me this is one of the rare times, like, no PMCs spawning down here. I don't buy it. They're hiding somewhere for me. Oh. I see him down there? Do my eyes deceive me? I thought I saw them running in front of the boat. Yeah. I might have just been crazy. We'll book it for the building. I'm not going to be able to hear anything. That's what sucks. I don't have any ears on. Okay. ESLs. Hopefully nobody sneaks up behind me and murks me. Nuts. Ugh. I don't want to have to buy them. They are expensive. We'll start trading out some things here. Keys can sell. Golly, okay. It's gonna make it more difficult. Don't think AA batteries are going for anything. All right, come on. ESLs. UV I do not need. Metal parts are expensive. I think I can live without the broken LCD. Oh, I need this for a task. Darn it. Okay, we will take it. I don't really think those SAS drives are going for anything either. More UV lamps everywhere. Nails might be pretty cheap. Oh, more metal parts. Okay, nobody's spawned in yet over here. At least that I've heard. SAS drive is a great trade, worth 35K at least. Okay. Good thing I packed it. We shall hold on to it. I do think I still need wires. At this point, let's whittle down on some of the grenades. I've got items that are going to be a hard trade, I think. Drop the 12 shells, yeah. Those suckers. If I can't get it done in 20... If I can't get it done in 20, I got a bigger problem on my hands. I'm more likely dead. The VOG could be useful. I've got the F1. Here's where we get down to having to make some decisions. Weapons parts, I know I can craft. We'll do this. That safe was pretty loaded. Where did the old VOG go here? Want to keep it handy. I think the fuse itself sells, but I don't really have any purpose for it. VOG it is. And now let's see if any killer PMCs have gotten in yet. Okay, nails. Sewing kit. Still pretty quiet outside, although that guy... Did I miss him on the way in? I don't recall seeing that guy. PMCs come through here already? That would be very odd. Are they down here extract camping? They are. I hear them down to the left. At least to the left. Double barrel. Come on, man. This is gonna get rough. Don't tell me that was a scav, and I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Anybody over there? I think that's kind of a light throw. I don't think I got him. Where did he run around to then? Hopefully they didn't go low. They hiding in the house here. I do see blood. Maybe he took cover to heal. Is he down on that side? I think maybe I rush the stairs, turn the corner, see if I can get some cover myself. Okay, so it doesn't look like he came down this way. Where did you go? Okay, he's straight ahead. I'd not get a good look at him, though. You go down the stairs. I might be blind. Okay, hopefully that was the only dude. That would make this much easier. Okay, we have got our rifle now. Totally clapped. 52 and Haunted, hey, what's going on? Playing Tarkov. I think with your gear there, I think you absolutely could play Tarkov. All right, see if this... Nice, I can stack those. Let us free up a little space. Okay, cool. If I got enough time, I might actually go run. We'll head to a different area. All right, we're sitting at 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and I have to plant over here, I believe. So as long as that guy doesn't have a buddy hiding somewhere, should be good. I thought it was down here. It's over here. Yeah, I think this is it. Is this not it? Crap, I'm gonna have to get my map open. Where was it? Oh, here's some good stuff. I won't complain about coming across that. Oh, wait, no. I'm a scav. Of course, that's why. I got nothing to plant. Okay, 15 minutes. We've got an AK to go mess with. 14 and a half, that might be good enough. Yeah, no quest. I'm a scav. I'm stupid. Why couldn't I keep that straight in my head? I'm just in that PMC mode. All right, I've got a little bit more space, so maybe we go hit Scav Island. I think those ESLs are still going to be elusive. So I don't think those west side villages are really big spawns for ESLs. The RX 6700 XT and a 7500F. So your GPU is going to be very similar to mine. I've got the 6800 and no complaints from a gaming perspective. Tarkov's good enough. Some issues with streaming and playing at the same time. So if you're looking to do any of that, I would probably go NVIDIA instead. I've been able to work my settings, but I encode on my processor rather than my GPU because of that. I never have good luck encoding on my GPU. Okay, Scav Island's looking pretty depopulated at the moment. Yeah, Tyler, so tomorrow, I think I'm going to try out that resizing of my play canvas here. And we'll try that Netflix widescreen look. Not the ultra-wide, but we'll try to get that letterbox format here. Make it a little bit more cinematic. But I'm going to take the time to do that tomorrow since I'm not streaming tomorrow, in case I mess something up. Break my OBS again, that I don't have to cancel a stream. I do like that idea, though. It sounds pretty cool. Ooh, man, the spawn is for loot down here has gotten real light. Yeah, I think it's got potential, at least to be different, you know. It can show a little bit different perspective that most people don't really stream out. We'll see if it requires any stronger performance. Don't know if Alankas are going for very much. There was a period of time on PvP those things were pretty expensive. Sometimes it's a little too dark to see anything on the floor. I don't think we've got anything over here. All right, we are within 10 minutes. I don't really think there's any good spawns for loot close by. I mean, I suppose I could make it to a village and we'll still be good. I think that was the right call. Going down the lighthouse, I had one PMC to deal with. If I had multiple, that shotgun would have been a liability. But I was able to get the right angle on that single dude. Get nice and close, get that shot off. The Papasha. Let's go ahead and take it. Then I won't need that anymore. I got some buddies down here with me. Yeah, how come these ambulances never really have anything? Some crappy meds. All right, let's get out of here, run some PMC. No ESLs, unfortunately. Wop wop. All right, good job, Slava. We took down a 29 bear. Came back with some loot. Okay, big old plates on that guy. Level 5s. Probably super heavy. The military cable. Have I got room to stash that? Nice. We'll keep all that. I need to turn in the fan. And what else did I pick up that's a... am I missing it? No, it's in here. Sergeant Subaru, what's up, brother? It's so fun to kill PNCs as a scav on PvE. Those are my thoughts exactly. That has been super fun. Just that dynamic. Makes scavving so much more fun because you actually have a chance now. Okay, we got the battery there. That's what I wanted to pick up. I'm swimming in these intelligence folders. I'm going to need to do something with those. The metal parts I may or may not need. So if it turns out I don't need those for a bill, I'm going to sell those off. Those things are getting pretty darn expensive right now. Okay, getting organized to sell some junk. I should get some medical cases. I think that's part of why I'm going to be a real ratty stash here. Oh, Oh, it's starting to bother me. I think I've got enough of these things here. Let's keep these handy. What the hell am I doing? I need to transfer all of this over. I forgot I'm at raid ended here. Nice, S tier for that armor. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that good. Armor's good. The plates were pretty killer. I do believe it's probably pretty heavy though. So you've been killing raiders and collecting tank batteries. That has been the event going on. So have you been hitting that event really hard, Subaru? Stop taking one slot items out. I know, dude. I messed that up. I should have been taking over the entire thing. I want to keep this handy. I think I've just screwed myself on the backpack, but no biggie. None of the rest of this I really care all that much about. Yeah, I think we're all right there. This is what happens when my mind just disconnects from everything else that I'm doing. Ah, you finished the task. Nice. What was the reward for that? Did you get some good stuff out of the task? Collecting them for good barters, right on. Yeah, I've got space in the rig. So what I haven't done, I've not resorted to yet, is filling up all my rigs in my stash to free up space. I haven't done that yet. I haven't resorted to it. So I have a feeling that as soon as I do that, I'm gonna start losing stuff. So you were rewarded with a bunch of XP, the green poison flares. Okay. I've not seen what the deal is with these green poison flares. What do those flares do for you? That's the event exclusive, isn't it? When you pop them off, all of the raiders, guards, and bosses become your bodyguards? Really? Oh, man. Dude, that's pretty serious. That sounds nearly game-breaking. Cotton Ball's coming in on YouTube. What do you like, streaming more in YouTube or Twitch? That's an interesting question. I think Twitch is still the place that's oriented more towards game streamers. Well, I mean, maybe not necessarily just game streamers, but streamers in general. The UI is a little bit more friendly for people who want to watch streaming, so I feel like that's kind of a good place to build an audience. YouTube is a lot more generalized, so they don't have a whole lot of stuff that's like native to streamers for tools, things like that. Like, it's real easy to get on YouTube, and that's fine. Discoverability is pretty decent on YouTube, but I think as far as like the actual interaction through YouTube is just not quite the same as it is on Twitch. That being said, YouTube is a great place to park your videos, right? That's like the place to do it. Nobody really cares about going back and watching Twitch if you're not live, so you will get the watch hours afterwards on YouTube. And if you're parking all your videos on YouTube, you might as well stream live on YouTube as well, right? Like, make it a one-stop shop for your audience. Just a personal preference for me, but at this point in my streaming, I have no indication of which way to go either way. I think the communities are building kind of at the same pace on both sides. They stay that way until you leave or kill one. Dude, that is, like I said, I think that's kind of game breaking. Once you pop that sucker off, you will own that map. That is intense. That's a pretty cool dynamic, actually. All right, get some more of these piles of meds going. I need to quit being so broke. break through this wall of building my hideout stuff and sell off everything else. All right. I will be right back in like 1 minute. Cotton Ball's coming in on YouTube here. Do you think you will do YouTube videos or only streaming? So I actually, I do more streaming than I do videos. And the videos that I do are streaming oriented. So I don't do like playthrough guides or anything like that, although that probably would be pretty good content to do for YouTube. The time that I have through the day is mostly geared towards streaming. So like all that stuff that people do with planning out videos, writing scripts, shooting, doing thumbnails, editing, adding music, all that stuff is so time consuming that if you're trying to think of content from the ground up in just a YouTube video format, that's going to take all your time. That is, unless you're paying an editor, right? So that's like business expenses there. So as long as I am not exclusive to one channel, I will still produce videos and some shorts from time to time, but most of my content's probably gonna be more so focused on the live streaming. This is what I enjoy doing. I like getting out here playing games, talking with everybody, interacting. It's just a bit more fun than, you know, being in the basement and cutting a video and just seeing how it does. You know, it's not the same kind of social interaction that way. I've got Mango coming in on YouTube. Checking out my vertical stream, Mango. How you liking that? It's a new format. Okay, so this guy is set for a run. We got to figure out what we're doing with all this crap first, though. We'll start selling. Priorities here. Not be broke. I'm selling meds all the time. I know this is starting to look a little low. I might get slotted in that 30K area. That probably won't take too long to sell. Slim Diaries, I do have a good handle on those. 36K, not bad. These SAS drives, another one of those items I've got quite a few of. Looks like I got some space at that 50K range. I'm glad you're doing what you like and you always lighten up for your day. I appreciate that, man. That makes me feel good. So you guys also lighten up my day. This is something that I look forward to doing. It's so nice to have you guys around to be able to talk with you and, you know, banter. It definitely makes it a lot more awkward when you're streaming to nobody. Then it does get to be kind of a chore versus doing videos, you know, if you don't have that interaction, which side is more worthwhile doing then? What was I doing? That is, I'm not going to sell that by itself. The rest of these chocolate bars are expensive right now. This key, the OR key, the operating room key, 50K. Where's the operating room at? I don't know if I need to get up in there. Is that going to be down over on Shoreline? Operating room sounds like it's going to be over in the resort. Probably in the medical wing. We'll go ahead and hold on to it for now. Oh, I should have gotten my dailies accepted here. Okay, Ground Zero, Mira Avenue. I think I need to have a flare for that one. Eliminate PMC operatives with thorax or stomach. I got to do 6 of those. Okay, no big loss on that one then. Eliminate scavs with thorax. Okay. Find transfer the Golden Rooster. I do have one. I guess I can go ahead and turn it in. We'll get the XP out of it. I don't really care about these items. Okay, I got some turn-ins to do. Can't forget about that. This crap, sell it. Sell it. Don't care. Okay, who is up on the docket here? I've got Peacekeeper. I need to push you up over the 25K. We'll find something to sell him. Otherwise, he might have some gear I can use, I can buy. Okay, this is Signal Part 2 and Farming Part 4. Signal, there's farming. Let's get that CPU fan turned in. God, I gotta find 15 of those. Got our battery turned in for Signal 2. Okay, we don't need rechargeable batteries anymore. We need CPUs, we need PCBs, G-phones. Okay. I think Skier's going to be coming up soon. He doesn't want any of the rest of the crap that I want to sell, though. Let's see here. So that operating room key is on Lighthouse. You need it for a task. Okay, good thing that I should hold on to it then. It gets you into the grow room. All right, I will keep that in mind. Oh, I've got something in there, don't I? Yes, I do. That's why it wasn't popping up. Okay, we've got 55 mags. PS, probably not really worth it to keep. But I do like that AFAC and the grenade. Okay, we're getting close. 200 more bucks, really. What's he got that I might like? Mod 0, FMJ, 856, so just crap 5.56 ammo. Does he not have any good optics? Not really. Nothing great at this point. Oh wait, does he have the MPX Silence? That might be fun to run. Maybe I can trick out a UMP. Yeah, none of it's all that great. Let's just get an M4 to stash. If I will remember to buy it. Peacekeeper. M4. Deal. He's leveled up now. Let's see what his level 3 stuff is looking like. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the L-can. We've got good night vision, although those are going to be barters. We have got G36s. Okay. I can get us our 25s from him. All right. So that's, yeah. We're getting into an area now where we can kill. Cheap 855. It's better than buying anything off the market. Okay, so that's broadcast part 1. I might have that actually. Don't lock up on me, Tarkov. Character tasks. And it is on Lighthouse. I'm pretty sure I've got it. Broadcast part 1, huh? I've got the key now. Let me check out broadcast part 1. Okay, operating room key. We need that. Signal jammer. And we got to make it up into the building over there. Over by the scav hideout at the grotto. Okay, that's the building. Looks like first floor is the room. There's a body tied up on the table. Interesting. Place a signal jammer there. Operating room key is needed to enter it. Cool, cool. So hold on to that sucker here. We'll be able to knock out that task here pretty soon. All right, in the meantime, I got to get down to the pier on Shoreline. We got one more table to mark. I think the loadout is looking ready to go. So let's get into the queue. Shoreline, we're at 11. Let's get all my junk all insured. For mechanic, yep, right on, found it, and I've got the info pulled up. So I'll need to get a signal jammer. I don't think I've got any of those on hand. Lighthouse, not my strongest map as far as orientation. I might be able to get over to that room easily enough. I know that there's a raider spawn. I'm a USEC. Is it a raider spawn? I'm a USEC, so I should have better luck up there without getting shot at. What is a good map to go on as a solo PvP? Dude, that is a loaded question. I think in your case, you've got tasks that you need to do generally around the ground zero area first. So get to know that map. That is that's the introductory map. On PvP, they've opened it up now, but at the beginning of the wipe, it was limited to only players who were level 20 and below. So it was definitely like reserved for just people who are beginning in the wipe or beginning Tarkov, right? So you're going to be a lower level player there. They have opened it up now, so you can run into anybody. But that was the idea when they started that map in the beginning. Ground zero, yep. Get out there, get to know it. The player scavs are also pretty squirrely on that map. So that's also kind of a fun aspect of that. If a scav shoots at you, you have every right to go ahead and murder that scav. Keep that in mind, but don't be that scav that starts killing other scavs yourself, because you'll turn everybody on the map against you. Sometimes making that mistake is just inevitable. I've done it before, but it makes for a pretty miserable scav raid. Your scav rep is going to go in the toilet as you murder fellow scavs. Don't want that happening. Okay, I said I need to get down to the lighthouse. Let's see if we got any squirrely scavs coming in here. This is usually a pretty hot spot for them to come in right at the beginning of the raid. Single fire it. I don't want to waste all the ammo. Okay, we're close up on the scope. Let's not run into too much drama here. Last time we ran, and Tyler can attest to this, man, these scavs were straight murderous. They head-eyes like my entire squad. We didn't stand a chance. I know I hate when I'm a scav and someone kills me. I don't shoot because they're a scav too. Yeah, that's going to happen. And as a scav, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, it sucks if you have a whole bunch of good loot and that kind of thing happens. But in general, going in as a scav is supposed to be a very low-risk operation. So, in PvP mode, scavving, you should tend to not shoot first. That should have taken him down. Must have had some bullet drop on it. Yeah, in PvP, don't shoot first. Now in PvE, the dynamics are a little different because at a distance, everybody kind of moves the same way, right? You're not sure if that's going to be a PMC or a scav. And if you shoot them first, if you just take a guess as a scav, you're rolling the dice. And if you don't shoot first and it turns out to be a PMC, they could just wax you right there. So you saw what I did the last raid. I was very careful. I tried to observe, get as close as I can without really like arising any suspicion, and try to get better identification. Get positive identification on them before you do any engaging. Because initially I couldn't tell if that first guy was a PMC or not. He was looking pretty PMC. And if I would have shot him, that would have been a really bad raid. All right, I'll need to keep an eye on the pier. Again, going to be a good PMC spawn. So if we can take some shots from the high ground and actually hit them from this far away, that would be pretty cool. But I don't see anybody back there yet. Might be a little bit before they actually spawn in. I'm not going to pay $250 for a PvE, but if they make it so you can buy it by itself, I hope they do. I hope at some point they pull it out as its own item. I think if they price it appropriately, they can. It's not going to piss a whole lot of people off. Their problem is they can't have so many people swamping the PvE servers straight off the bat. Right, they got to balance it out. So that's why they introduced it to only the high tier licenses, so that they could pay for extra server space and properly accommodate the people who wanted to play PvE. And since then, they've opened it up. So they opened it up to all the Unheard and the Edge of Darkness editions. So they've successfully rolled all of that out. I think they ought to make it available for everybody. Maybe as a piecemeal kind of thing. So they don't have to like raise the prices on everything, right? If you wanted to just buy it as a standalone with your license, you can. Maybe when the time is right and they have enough server space for everybody. So I truly think that's probably their main concern at the moment. They have server issues to begin with. If it were free for all, it would get pretty hairy. Okay, was that the only Bubba down here? They need to add a $20 add-on, local hosting solo. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, the local hosting thing would make things a lot easier. I wonder what's precluding them from doing that. God, it's clear so far. That honestly makes me a little nervous. I don't know what the deal is. We'll get the angle from down here then. Okay, do a quick look at my mags. Mag should be fairly well full. Keep an eye on the pier. These guys are definitely gonna spawn in at some point. Oh, I hear them up high. Is the audio that bad? Where was that? Gas station? I don't want to get caught peeking my head out here. No headshots, please. Where did y'all spawn in at? I heard you. I don't hear him moving anymore. Hit the W left alt overhead blind fire. Dude, yeah, we love that. Alt W is awesome. If I'm the first to get that out of the boys, that's like major bragging rights. Okay, they may have spawned up a little higher. Let's see, what was the trick for getting over there? Is it up high? Yeah, there we go. We'll see if we got any dudes in here. All right, I got green smoke. I see a dead body, though. Definitely somebody here. How do we play this? Maybe I go get up in the building. Get up in the building, get some overwatch. If they're not in there just hanging out. Maybe that's what I do. Have fun, gonna head out. Yeah, I'll see you next time, Cotton Balls. If you're gonna go play, man, I wish you luck on the raids. Go hit that ground zero. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go get up high and go check some windows. Dead scavs, usually a good sign. They're down there waiting to... Oh, there's two of them. They're down there waiting to ambush me somewhere. Okay, let's go sweep around. I have a feeling that they're more likely to be out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, probably behind the shop, I would imagine. Ooh, I didn't bring any grenades. What am I thinking? Merked. Where's your buddy at? Oh, I killed him. He can't talk. Did I hear your friend? I don't think I hear him. Mango, you like the vertical then, huh? It's cool, it's easier. I'm glad I got it working. I was a little worried that that was going to be a problem. But yeah, you're able to see me on your phone now. I guess I am just a little curious. Did I not even pack any meds? Wow, I'm lucky I did not take any bullets there. SP5. I don't know if SP5 is really worth it. It's not SP6. All right, be very careful. Let's clear this place. And then I got some marking to do. What kind of extracts do I have? Road to Customs, Railway, Bridge, Path to Lighthouse. Wow, okay, so I'm on the complete wrong side of the map for this. Okay, cool. Scav's coming in. I think I dropped him. He's down. Okay. That's a good thing that we go through and clear. Got to make sure we take these things methodically. My levels are good. It's just a good thing that I got that medical. I forgot to get medicals before coming in. Rookie mistake. All right, I can go ahead and run up there, I think. Let's get my planting done, which here again, trying to remember where it's at. I think it's this place. Maybe not. Okay, if it's not there, it should be this cache over here. Yeah, there we go. What's going on here? I had the plant. Where'd it go? Maybe it's here? Dude, come on. There we go. Can't place the beacon here. Where can you place the beacon? Okay, beacon's planted. Oh, are those... Surely those aren't the scavs that spawned in over by the road. Would they travel this far? I suppose they might have. Okay, now we'll check and see if there's any good stuff here. G-phone, I need that. That is a quest item. We got keys. Yeah, while I've got the space, I guess I'll go ahead and take some stuff out of here. Tape. Funny enough, I think I do need that tape. Stupid low-level hideout stuff. Okay, need to keep my ears out just in case there's any craziness that comes in. Oh, that PMC. I wonder if I should have taken out my Mosin on him. My murder Mosin. Because I definitely could have ambushed him with the Mosin and got an easy headshot on him. And with that Mosin at that distance, man, that would have just been brains everywhere. Dead PMC. I think I do need caps. I do need to keep in mind these items I need to build with. Now we have the crow. Quoth this raven. Give me some stuff. What's in the CPU? Did I already take that? I did. Is that sunscreen? I don't think I need that for anything. Another raven. Flash drive, I need you. Need you for a task. I might, yeah, that's a task item. Let's put it up the butt. Although, I know they took the found and raid stuff out. No, let's not risk it. It's gonna make me feel bad if, no, I'm not gonna die with this. I'm not gonna die with it. I need to think positive thoughts here. But all my extractions are road to customs, path to lighthouse. Ooh, the pier boat. Did I see the green? I think the green is open. We can take it. There we go. 26 seconds, though. It's a long wait. Any last-minute long-range scav kills? Anybody want to come into my scope here? Cool. Not a bad run. Okay, good handful of kills there, but we got tasks. Tasks done, task items. Come on, Tarkov, get me out of raid. I imagine if we had local hosts, this wouldn't be an issue. Ah, dude, I did see. Who was it that was posting? I can't remember what streamer was posting up though, but the ping times were just terrible for like all the American servers. The European ones were decent. And I could swear that that was for a streamer from the United States. So maybe that's something I need to check out, what servers I'm rocking. All right, no dang ESLs. I need those guys though. Okay, wait, what was the flash drive for? That is, I know it's got to be for a shady business. Okay. Who's got my shady business? We've got anesthesia done. Then we've got skier, rig game, samples with Peacekeeper. Oh, all the injectors. Mark the medical container. These got to be different containers than the areas that I just marked. Okay, samples. Do I want to turn over the P22? Might as well. I'm gonna have to get it done at some point. Okay, that was shady business. Man, let me look up what shady business was. Tarkov shady business. And that is... Who is it? Jaeger? Jaeger wants these suckers? Shady Biz. Ah, I got one more I gotta find. That means I'm never gonna find it. That's how it always goes. Ooh, SP6. All right, we do have SP6 and an AS Val. My space is getting very limited. I'm gonna need to do something about that. And SPP. Don't recall if SPP is really worth anything. AS Val, you don't fold up, do you? Okay, I think the rest of that stuff I can come back to. Okay, so he's level 3. I'm at 24, so I need to open up... Should be Skier next at 28. What's Prapper? 26, and I've already spent enough with him. So Skier is my next client. And those are my MS-2000 markers. Oh boy, okay. Broken G phone signal part 2. That's gotta be mechanic, I think. Signal part 2. That's 2 G phones turned in. Man, we're getting close. PCBs, CPUs, G phones. Okay, 41K on the egg. Caps I need. Metal parts are expensive, but I still need them to build. I'm pretty sure of it. What are they going for? 105K, my God. Okay, well, I've been finding a bunch of them. I'm definitely holding on them for now because I gotta build with them. Although that would solve my being poor problem. SSDs, I don't think I need anymore. What are they running for? 39. What's my Heika going for? A good 50K. I didn't take the Heika out, did I? Come on, yo. Get me back in. All right, 50K. Let's get you sold off. Bum, 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 bum. Chainlets I don't think are worth much of anything. I can sell off these meds. No, I can't. That price is too low. We shall hold on to it. Nuts, what are you going for? 20K, that's getting expensive there. Little keck tape. Let's get 2 out there for 41K. RB 8K 12 250. Holy, hydrogen peroxide's going for 180K. Why? Is it level 3? Is it level 3 medical that's doing that? So I definitely don't want to sell it off if that's what I'm gonna need. It's not. I don't need it for level 3. Goodness gracious, what could that be pushing that up for? Well, let's sell it then. If I don't know what I need it for. Prices are dropping real quick though. Chances are I'll get passed up on it then. Yeah, check that out. Nails, 44K. Everybody's building. Chainlet ain't worth squat. Gotta stick with me, Tarkov. Don't drop out on me. I don't think I need multiple ravens. How many do I have? That might be a better question. If I got any in the junk box, I don't see any. We probably just need one. Just need one raven in my ratty stash here. 27,250. All right, my guy is pretty well cleared out here. I think I can. Yeah, not too worried about those at the moment. We're getting pretty close. We got 4 levels to go for Skier level 3, and a little ways to go on getting him all bought out here. So I think we're on track. Get all the money. I'm pushed up to near 1 million now. That's a little bit more comfortable. Until I have to burn it all on buying ammo. Ooh, what is going on there? Am I already out of PP? $201 rounds. No, I shouldn't be. Although, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is having to balance out. How could that have happened? Get a little bit more. Okay, I think we're looking good. What did I need to do? I finished that task. Equal, hey, what's going on, man? What's good? Coming in on Twitch. Haven't seen you in a bit. What you been up to? Want to pull any of this over yet? My M4 got stripped. Why did my M4 get stripped? They decided to take my my optic off, I guess. We can come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Is the fleet on PvE? The fleet is other players on PvE, yes sir. So it works just like the PvP economy. It's just supply and demand are different. So, oh, you're back in Canada. Welcome back. Welcome back to this side of the world. How long have you been back for? Yeah, the flea market works the exact same way. They are other players, but you know, everybody's at different points in their hideout builds, different points at progression. I think the supply is a little different for spawning. items. So prices are different. That's really the big delta between PvE and PvP in the economy right now. Okay, I got MS-2000s to mark. What tasks do we want to run? Do I go hit Lighthouse for broadcast? I'm not very familiar with Lighthouse, but I think I at least know where I need to run to. I think we can try it out. I would need to pack away that key for that. What else do I need to do? I need to get an AK Emperor Punisher. Factory. Ooh. Factory. I have had real bad luck with the Tagilla spawn rates in Factory. That might still be really rough. We got a bunch of scavs we need to go kill on customs. That sounds like a good one. We got the long road. Okay. Eliminate scavs along the shore and the main road on Lighthouse. That could be a decent one to go do along with my other Lighthouse task. Long Road and Broadcast Part 1. Find the data in the water pumping station. Maybe there. Let's see here. Events happen on PvE. The events are happening on PvE. Yes. They happen the exact same in the exact same way. Key cards are like 10 mil max. So I hope they make PMC on PvE better. My only issue with it, honestly. And I don't think the PMCs have gotten any better yet. I do expect they're going to be doing tweaks to the PMCs probably with the next wipe. Would be my guess. I don't know if they have another update planned any sooner for PvE. But I did see that was kind of on their roadmap, their planned roadmap. Yeah, this might be worth it to try out. So that was the operating room key I need for this task. And I need a signal jammer, that's right. Because I don't think I have any. Signal jammer. What was the quest that you needed to do for mechanic? What's up with that? Gotta do Signal Part 3. Why would I need to do Signal Part 3 before doing Signal Part 1? I feel like they spawn and just sit there. Customs, they sit at RUAF. So yeah, they do hang out there. Where I've seen them not just sit there is on Shoreline up at the weather station. I've seen packs of PMCs moving around that weather station area. Now that said, they don't really move around the map all that much. They do move in the local area. 750,000. No. That will come later. That will come later. I don't have access to that key yet. Broadcast Part 1, no go. All right. In that case, I kind of feel customs maybe. Couple on reserve. Interchange. Shoreline has a couple. Oh, we need to go hit Ragman's SUV. And if I got a couple MS-2000 markers, I got trucks to go hit. Okay. Do I have MS-2000 markers? I do. So it's the trucks. Humanitarian supplies. $750K is ridiculous. He gives you those signal jammers on Signal Part 3, right? Which is weird because I need this for Signal Part 1. Doesn't make any sense. So I got to get Part 3 going in order to get that signal jammer. Wish they moved around so it was more scary. So yeah, I do think that they have that planned in the near future. Running into somewhere, having that 10% chance of running into someone. So I feel like they've got the model with SPT Tarkov. SP Tarkov. Was that redundant? I think they've got the model out there for what AI should look like. So if they don't, plain rip that off, maybe at some point they'll actually start working with those guys and incorporating their models. Okay. Trucks. So the truck on the backside, backside of resort, and then the one down over in the construction area. I have a feeling that can get really hairy. All right, let's get back down on Shoreline. Oh, check the rewards? Okay, maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Nothing there. I think that's just my insurance. Skier does not have anything for me, nor does Peacekeeper. Here is a quest reward. That was just rubles. Good thing I checked. That was kind of hiding out. But nothing else. Yeah, dude, no jammers unless I moved them all over and they're lost somewhere in my rat of a stash here. I've got MS-2000s. I think the signal jammers would have jumped out at me. Yeah. In any case, we'll keep an eye out for those. I need me a signal jammers. Is there anything I can do in this stupid hideout? I need med station, security, nutrition unit. Need a lot of stuff for that. Although, generator, I probably can go ahead and pop fuel tanks in here. Save up a little space there. What about Dr. Disrespect, dude? Yes, I've heard the stuff about Dr. Disrespect. What a situation there, man. It's sad to see. Okay, you got your girl to try PvE Tarkov. How did she get the alpha armband? That's a very good question. How did she get the alpha armband? What package Tarkov did you get for her? Did it come with the package? Is it possible she found it in raid and just didn't? She legit got alpha armband when she logged in. Interesting. With the Edge of Darkness. Dude, you got me. I don't know how that would have happened. Unless that is somehow like a perk for Edge of Darkness. Exclusive perk for Edge of Darkness. Okay, price has gone up on these guys yet. Not yet. We shall wait on those. All right. Might need some more food for this run. If it takes too long. Because she's technically alpha of PvE, right? Dude, yeah, I don't know. Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. I don't know if anybody else got alpha with their PvE purchase. I mean, like I said, that could be an Edge of Darkness thing. Edge of Darkness getting PvE for the first time there. Perhaps that's what it is. Did I buy the weapons case? No, I think this might be the weapons case that came with the package. All right, let's get restock on my water here. Where does she hide it all now? There it is. I tried it at the moment. I got access to PvE. I don't have it. You get a weapons case with the Unheard. You do. Yeah, that is one of the perks for Unheard. Pretty nice because along with it came a couple pretty good weapons there as well. As you can see though, it's definitely not helping out my stash management much. I have overflowed my stash management pretty quickly. Ooh, did I get meds, grenades? Okay, meds, we are decent. Gosh, I'm gonna burn out on that Grizz. Probably could use some grenades though. At least the one. 2 Vogs. Okay. Do you still get Gamma? Which one is the case? Yeah, you do get the Gamma. Bit different. I think the sizing on it's the same there. Your pockets are a little bit bigger. Got a couple more spaces there. All right, what did I say? Shoreline. Ooh, 5 o'clock is getting a little late. Might get a little dusky while we're out there. All right, while I wait for that to load, I will be right back. Doc's case, you rich bastards, yes. Thank you, Tyler, coming in on YouTube there. All right, if Tarkov has given me some time, I'm going to run for some more zero sugar Dr. Pepper here. Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me. All right, perfect timing. Coming back as we're late loading loot. Doc's case, you rich bastard. What do you consider rich, Tyler? I'm still sub $1 million, by quite a bit, I think. You tell me to sell a bunch of stuff out of my extensive stash to buy a Doc's case? I mean, I probably should. Okay, 2 trucks and the SUV in the swamp. It's worth 100%, even buy on the flea. I gotta check out what those prices are looking like on the flea. All right, not a terrible spawn for that SUV. But then I'm gonna have to work my way around to the resort. And it looks like it's getting hazy again. Dude, what's up with that? It was just like real sunny earlier. Uh, 82, 89, good on my levels. Okay, SUV, you're like back in the corner. Oh, Jesus. Run, 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 run. I saw tracers flying at my face. All right. Where was that homeboy at? Let's not get stuck in the murky mire here. Okay, he's up there on the hill. Whoa, whoa. I'm really lucky that that was not very accurate fire at me. I don't see him. Where did he go? Where did he move to? That was like dead ahead of me. Maybe up there. Okay, he didn't hit me. I'm good. I thought they removed fog. Yeah, I think we all thought that they removed fog. That was good for like, I don't know, maybe a week. Where is this guy? I don't know if maybe I should go back out there and draw fire again. Because I'm not spotting him through the trees. Let's get over back to the other side. Maybe he will shoot back at me again. Probably the angle. He's out there somewhere. Okay. I do have to be careful. There are scavs that pop up around here real bad. Sometimes their aim is no joke either. Okay, there's the car. Is this guy overwatching the car, though? God, I'm really peeved that I took all those shots and cannot locate where they were coming from. More right? Yeah, that might be up in this clump in the rocky area. If he gives me a good enough of an angle, though, I can hit that truck and we can go try to skirt him. Come back to kill him. There's also a chance he could be hiding in a bush up there. Okay, subtask done. It is getting pretty dusky out here now. Boy, don't tell me this guy did a shoot and scoot on me. Bastard. I think that was him. Wrap around, come behind. I think we took care of the problem. But that's just a guess. There could be more out there. All right, so truck on the backside of resort. We'll need to be on the lookout for scavs on the way out there. Make sure that we take out sniper scav. And then hopefully we don't get boss spawning on the backside of resort. That could really put a cramp on my day. Yeah, that fog thing was really short-lived. I guess they just didn't make it a permanent part of the map. Some of the earlier raids I was on today, there wasn't any fog. But it was nice sunny weather as well. I'll tell you, the weather changes in Tarkov like nothing else. All right, I'm sure you're going to be up there somewhere. might have a buddy on the ground. All right, weird. No sniper scav? May not bother me then. All right, let's see if I can sneak on back here. Come on, get over the rock, dude. Okay, gotta make it back to that truck back there. Make sure we keep our ears peeled for any scavs coming in. All right, my next truck was... Crap, where was my next truck? Down over in the construction area. Okay. So maybe, yeah, we keep on coming over this way, curl around. I don't know if we want to go pick a fight over at the weather station. Might be worth a tussle down there. Ooh, that fog. Won't be able to see the military camp real easy from there. That probably works out in my favor too, though. All right, this might be safe enough to eat and drink down here. I'm looking a little low. Get his stamina up. I'm running a marathon around Shoreline. Where are my extracts at? We've got Road to Customs, Railway Bridge, Path to Lighthouse, Pier Boat. So with where I need to go, my hope is that we got Pier Boat open. Ah, there's no stash. How much time? 19 minutes. To go hit that and make our turn. I don't have Lighthouse, I think. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But if we got green smoke down on the pier, that's a good sign. Okay, I don't see any scavs over at gas. Nope, that's looking pretty clear. Nobody down on pier there. Do we have any green smoke? Woo-hoo-hoo. Where was that coming from? Can't tell if that was down low or up high. Okay, that must have been down low. I saw some of the rounds come off of there. Where at from down low? That was a real weird angle. You scan that beach. Oh, there's two of them. All right, we got one. Or at least I thought we got one. He was in the prone position. Pretty sure I got a shot off on his face. But maybe he wasn't dead. Can't confirm the body. We're gonna need to keep moving before these scavs spawn in right on me. Yep, gotta move. Come on, let's get these packed. Quickly. Quicker than that. Okay, we at least got 1, 2 full mags. Let's get in here, say howdy to any scavs. My truck should be in here. All right, then I think we can go check out Pure Boat. I mean, if I got to go run around real hard to hit an extract, let's hope the Pure Boat goes green. I would like to go check those PMC bodies down over on the pier. Oh, scav up there. Please don't head eyes me. Ooh, buddy. Good thing his shooting sucks, so I didn't see him. I wonder if those were the only PMC boys down on the pier. They're a little far out there for having been the only ones. Oh, come on now. Not while I'm healing. Okay, got those guys. Definitely gonna need to do some mag packing before I run into gunfights with half mags. I wish I could pack mags faster, though. That's getting real rough. Come on. I'll feel better with 2 full mags in spare. All right, we're sitting at 10 minutes. Yeah, wow, this is going to be cutting it close if I got anything I got to do here. I don't see green smoke. And I don't have time to mess around, really. Wow, they went on a scav murdering spree, I think. Yep, no boat. Wow, he was just hiding out. Okay, that must have been their other guy that they held back. Yep, got to remind myself we cannot hang out here. I think that's good for me. Okay, we got you. 545 by 39. Do this quick, do this quick. PP, I do want your mags. And your other friend, where was he at? Maybe I didn't kill him. I thought I had. Maybe he moved around to heal. Okay, we're gonna have to DD Mowat out of here. What have we got? 7 minutes to make it to Road to Customs? I think we could do that. We just cannot. Cannot stop for anything, really. We'll check and see if I manage to kill that guy on the back end. Anything closer? North Vehicle Extract, Road to Customs, Railway Bridge, Path to Lighthouse, Pier Boat, Climbers Trail. I think it's Road to Customs. Too bad Pier Boat wasn't open. All right, 6 minutes. God, we're gonna be cutting it close. Good thing I got a light on the weapon. Because it is getting dusky. All right, we're within 5 minutes. Ooh. This is gonna be close. I think we got time. Enough time. Four minutes, 30 seconds. God, didn't think I should have brought night vision with me on this raid. We're kind of getting to that point, though. Three minutes, 20 seconds. I'm smoked. Let's see if there's any scavs. Nope. Yeah, there is. Where are you at? All right. Ooh. Back's a little painful after all that. All right, we had 55 bear down there. Okay, and then we came back around and we got the other bear. So yeah, it was just the two that were on the pier. I guess I didn't get that guy initially when he was in the prone. Not bad, good run. Got some tasks done out of that. Let me out! Tarkov server, come on. All right, cool. Cool. Let's see here. He's got nothing for me. That is insurance return. Pretty sure I don't have the space. Did we get any tasks done? We did. We got Ragman's task done. That was finding his SUV. Good. Complete on that. That doesn't open up anything new for me, though. I'll go ahead and sell his rig. I don't really care for that. We'll take your rubles, though, sir. Thank you. Maybe Skier wants it? Yeah. All right, cool. Well, that was an interesting evening. Guardian, hey, what's up, man? Good to see ya. I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Hopefully some good, crazy Tarkov stuff. We've been doing some fun things with the stream here. Pulling together some new formats. So I see you're coming in on the widescreen format. You're over there on YouTube, so I also have the vertical screen going on the shorts feed if you're interested in seeing that on your phone. That is something new that I'm doing. So that's been fun trying to figure that one out. But yeah, it's good to see it back. We're a little late in the stream though. I'm actually done with the raids here. We're gonna cut loose, and the next time we're going to be on is going to be a Friday. Still thinking about the same old stuff with Tarkov. Let's see, haven't been on Tarkov since you got for the first time. Wanted to pull my hair out trying it. Kappa. Wow, okay, since you got Kappa. Oh man. Well, Tarkov's been really fun lately. I've been enjoying running some PvE missions here and getting my character, my PMC, through all these tasks. It's been a real task-heavy kind of run for me. Been really enjoying it. So, brother, I hope I see you back here on Friday. I'm going to be out for the night, so I am glad that you were able to drop in and say hey, though. So, yeah, until then, you can go back and check out the video, I suppose. But yeah, we will be back on Friday. I hope you have a good evening.
Reach that part of the roll!